this Monday morning. Detectives are out in full force digging up the remains of 3 babies, all buried decades ago at Fern Hill Memorial Gardens in Stuart.
They are trying to solve a cold case from the 80s.
Tori Dunham is joining us now with more. Tori?
So the sheriff is saying this is a very meticulous process and clearly a very sensitive one as well. The reason is because it's all taking place here in this cemetery behind me, and they want to respect loved ones who have loved ones really buried in the cemetery there. But right now, forensic experts are peeling back layers of grass and soil. They tell us that they're looking for discoloration, and that will ultimately give them a sense of whether bodies are in boxes or if they've even deteriorated. Now, the sheriff says there's a team of detectives out here with an archaeologist and 6 of her students from Florida Gulf Coast. And because there are no records of the individual deaths, detectives not clear how they were buried, whether they were in coffins or not. So this morning, they're still digging up the 3 graves because those graves are older and were all just marked as unidentified infant. But detectives tell us they're specifically looking for one that they named Baby Moses, telling us that he was found dead in the St. Lucie River about 33 years ago. Now, at the time, they didn't have the tools needed to solve his case, but now they're hoping that newer DNA technology will ID him and find out some of those answers there. Now, also, if there are multiple male babies around the same age, it's going to be nearly impossible to know which baby is Moses. So we're told DNA testing could take several months, but that also could not be the case. Those remains are set to go straight to the university once they dig them up to determine gender and any other leads. And then the bones, if they still exist, will head to FDLE. Now, they started this about 7 o'clock this morning. They're expected to finish at 5 or 6 today. That's if things go well. We're live in Stuart. I'm Tori Dunham, WPTV News Channel 5.